Hello my Saab friends, today we're going to be working on my 2008 Saab 9.3 Aero project car. And when I purchased the vehicle, it was kind of a basket case, a lot of things wrong with it, but I mainly focused on the mechanics of it, sent it to my buddy Sean, who got it running, ended up putting a new motor in the car, and basically this is where we're at. Car runs great, but there's definitely some cosmetic things, electrical, and a couple other things to work on, but today hopefully it'll be an easy day working in the garage. And what we're going to be working on is the sunroof. So it does have an issue where the sunroof opens up perfectly fine. However, whenever you go to close it, it does make a very horrendous sound, which is like plastic crunching. And I figured out what the problem is, so let me show you how we're going to fix it. Sunroof is currently closed, and let's go ahead and press the button, and it will automatically open and function like it should in the opening process. But whenever we go to close it, and I'm not going to do it because it's just going to make some horrendous sounds, but basically this little air deflector, it does not go down like it should. So the reason that is because there's these clips. There's one right here. This little arm goes into it, and the clip is broken right there. The arm itself seems intact. And the exact same problem is on the opposite side. So we need to repair these two clips, repair or replace. These arms appear to be good, as is the air deflector. So in this video, we're going to be swapping out these clips. I got them for around 15 bucks plus tax plus shipping from eEuroparts.com. If you have issues with these arms, I think they're called retaining arms. You can get the arms as well as the clips together. And I want to say that's 40 bucks, 35, 40 bucks plus tax plus shipping. And if you have an issue with the actual air deflector right here, it comes as a kit and it's around 70 bucks plus tax plus shipping. So if you're having issues with your sunroof, it could be related to the actual motor itself. If you go to close it and nothing's happening, obviously check a fuse first. But if your sunroof is like mine, where it opens fine, and then when it goes to close, it's getting hung up, and it's running into this air deflector. The only remedy, temporarily, as it closes, you can actually hold this down. But watch your fingers. So that's a good temporary fix, so you don't damage it any further. But let me show you how to replace these clips, so you can use your sunroof like it was designed to do. So here are the two clips that you get. So this is actually what they're supposed to look like. And it's rather common for these clips, because they are plastic, over time they get brittle and obviously break, like mine are. And this portion shears right off. So if you catch it in time, your little retaining arm as well as this deflector will not be damaged. But if you let it go too long, then you will have to replace this entire thing. But most of the times, 9 times out of 10, you don't necessarily need to replace the whole entire mechanism unless things are tremendously in rough shape. So we'll go ahead and swap these in. So first up, we'll just lift up and swing this retaining arm down like such, kind of get it out of the way. And we'll focus on this clip right here. So it's going to be somewhat of a balancing act, but I have two very small flat-bladed screwdrivers. We're going to take one, place it in here, and you can actually see it like lift up. And we'll stick another one underneath it right there. There's another tab on the inside. Here's the broken one compared to the new one. And also to make sure there's any broken plastic pieces, you pick them out now so they don't get jammed in the tracks or the mechanism of the sunroof. Now with that old broken piece out of the way, we can actually remove this retaining arm, and it's metal, I believe it's aluminum, but it just has this little tab in there. And depending on the orientation, it'll pop right out. So right here it's not going to come out, but then you get to a certain point, these tabs align with the oblonged hole, pops right out. So what we need to do before we install the clip, we need to attach this retaining arm to the clip. So be mindful of the orientation. So the clip goes like this. The arm has to sit in there like such. So you can see the complication with getting this opening right here inside this clip. So what you need to do is have the clip like such, like it would be sitting into the channel, and then you need to feed this retaining arm into it. And it's like that. So then it moves in this clip up and down like that without popping out. But you can see when this plastic notch breaks and gives way, there's nothing holding this retaining arm in. So now we just need to put the retaining arm back in its proper orientation, swing it down, and lock the clip into place. Just like that. Now, on to the opposite side. That's all there is to it. Only thing left is to test it. Here's the moment of truth. Look at that. That's amazing. A couple little broken clips replaced. Now the sunroof is back to functioning like it should from the factory. And as an added bonus, I'll show you a couple features that you may have not known about your sunroof. So the first one being, we'll open that up, but you press the button in directly and you get this vent one. Nothing too shocking about that. That's pretty standard for a lot of sunroofs. You press it back once and it will automatically go back to the closed position. You press it back one more time and it automatically opens. Now, if you have this sunshade pushed forward, it will automatically push it back. But the one that's not fully widely known is if you press it back one more time, and it will actually get even wider, which is pretty cool. It opens the sunroof probably an additional 3 inches. You just press it forward once and it will automatically close. It will pull the sunshade forward enough so you can get your hands on it and close it. All right, so there you go. Couple broken clips replaced. Just goes to show you a couple bucks, a little bit of effort, and a little bit of knowledge, and you too can fix your broken sunroof on your 2003 to 2011, 2012 new gen Saab 9-3. So if this video helped you out, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also share it. And if you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I do have plenty other content out there, especially other Saab videos. So with that being said, I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.